to get COVID shots. Person wants hot coffee. Well, I can print. I can print it. What do you think of that?
Oh!
What's up, Paradise Law? Yeah, so I think what I'm probably going to do here is, since this is taking forever, we're on slice number 49. Oh, wow, that won't focus at all. It's really tiny. It's really tiny. Slice number 50. It says 3 hours and 9 minutes.
Oh.
Oh. Who printed me with glasses? Are we making a mouse? That's my pre-show. I don't know what the test print is. This is the test print that came with the device. And also what I didn't show on the installation was I bought the model that's Wi-Fi enabled, so that's the little Wi-Fi antenna right there. I haven't set that part up yet. Printing the wire cube. It might be printing the wire cube. Yep, it's going to be like a baby. We're just not going to know what it is till it comes. Right, Grandma? Mrs. Word is going to be a grandma. It would make sense that it would get cute, wouldn't it? Mrs. Word has a little baby granddaughter on the way. She probably didn't want everybody to know that she was that old, but... Oh. Maybe I'm going to 3D print a new stand for control. It's all loose and shit. Does it fairly rapidly. There we go. What's the time to stand? What's up, Lido? Mrs. Word's too young to have a baby granddaughter. Oh, please, she's not a day over 75. I don't know what all these extra parts are for, guys. I've got this wrench and this wrench that I haven't seen in the instructions yet. I used this wrench to level the bed. And then there are these little screws and these little screws. We saw the mask already. We saw the gloves already. But we also have
Oh, look at that. I got a buddy on. Aww.
And then it also comes with this screen for pouring the resin out of that, the unused resin out of that when we're done. So, he's back to the bag here. In a moment. We are on slice number 70 out of 1,000. I guess. Just going to turn the microphone off. And we'll see what comes out of here. I'll probably check in periodically. But this is what we actually just At this rate, the washing cure station will be here just in time. That's great. Look at the trash. What's up, Johnny Bravo? The metal scraper is for scraping up the melted plastic scraper. Yeah, I'm not sure what this steel scraper is for. I haven't made it that far in the instructions yet. I haven't made it print. So we'll see what happens in 3 hours. Oh, you guys are probably looking it up. The wash station is just a jar of isopropyl alcohol. Cure station is a nail curing system for $20. Mine is hot pink. Damn it, I spend a lot more than $20 on my nail curing station. I'm just saying. What slice are we on, says Major Slaughter. My slicer says 80 out of 1,000. Do you hear a pop every time it comes up? No? I hear a little bit of a, you can hear the stepper motor run. What's up, QLD? Watch. Cure with water and sunlight. Yeah, probably so. There we go. Back to Modfest. This is Modfest 2021 now. I had a lot of Modfest 2020s. No pop, no good. I'm not doing any popping. Oh, so it's moving a lot faster now. Interesting. Okay, so it was making a big circle right here. And it was sitting on that circle with the light on for a long time. And now it's making 3 little dots. Oh, and the intensity of the light is lower. So it probably built its base. Okay, that's a lot faster. So that's converting its base and make the base hard. And then this exposure appears to be a faster exposure. David asks us, well, you know, when you spend 7 years fighting a single instance of police misconduct, this is the first thing to happen. What am I making this thing for? I'm making the text
7 long years of battling, bro. Yeah, you get 3D printer, you can make decks all day. Yeah!
Tiffany. So I guess, well, Jennifer, I hope it's a really good. I really don't know yet. We have to find out if it actually works. Big tip. Who said that? Hold on, right.
Find the laser!
Far behind. Oh, we broke 100. We're 10% done.
She's at work.
What's up, Queen City Cowboy? Neil Bond.
Alexa, play chainsaw sounds. God damn it.
Make a drone, yeah. The Dragon X rocket engines are 3D printed. That doesn't surprise me. Oh, she's at work? Oh, that's funny.
Oh wait, it's unplugged.
What's up, Luke 72? Yeah, this is almost as bad as watching paint dry, huh?
Oh, it gets better.
The bed's not going down quite as far as it used to. Does it?
Yes, it does.
I can't wait till there's something to see down there.
That's what I say every morning when I look
The
down.
exposure time is definitely faster. Alright, I'm ending this stream and I will not be derogatorily compared to defensive stream. Wait a minute. That's true. There will be a conclusion, and the conclusion will not involve the
Oh. Hey, defend.
I should use water washable. Well, there seems to be a lot of different options for. It does actually, Uncle Ned Cutter, this does look a lot like ectoplasm. I saw that documentary, Ghostbusters.
Fucking Ghostbusters.
So I'm supposing that maybe when it had to build its initial build platform, it needed it to be a harder constitution. And so that's why it had a more intense light on it, huh? Now it's doing the slices a lot faster. Oh, why did my screen cut out like that?
Hey, Alexa, connect to Bluetooth.
Oh, I didn't know that. Spy Team Satan apparently
Now
knows
connected
quite a bit
to.
about these printers. And yes, it says right here it's 405 nanometers, which is really more in the violet range than the ultraviolet range. I wish we could fast forward.
I just found a 10-hour chainsaw
Is the bubble
remix.
machine for the crowd control? No, the bubble machine is for the aircrete. I did make my first form today.
Ooh.
We are. Oh, sounds good to me. Trends and codes 2x is not working. is I have a new version of the Fominator. The first prototype was, of course, the Fominator 64,000, and the second prototype is the 64,001, and it'll be coming up soon. Unfortunately, my air compressor stopped working. It just blows the brain out, so I guess I have to go get a new air compressor first. I think that's Monday. Is it really? Where? Where? Oh, there is? Oh. It's right over there. Just pointing at it. Oh. That makes sense. Why do I need to print a giant dildo?
What?
If I'm printing a 3D giant dildo, I'm printing it for myself. I'm not going to waste that shit on anybody else. Not at this moment. My goodness. I could do it myself at that time. The Fominator 64,001 with added gas. Yes. Yes. I don't know why. Oh no! I just blocked Melissa. Oh no! Oh shit! Oh crap! Did I undo that? That one. Sorry, Melissa.
He's sorry, you guys.
I'm hoping at some point I'm going to be able to see a little bit of light.
Dude, Eric, buddy, you ain't gonna see anything for a while. She's just gonna dip up and down.
Does more than catch errors. With Grammarly, you can find really good. Oh, perfect work.
It's not cool, man.
What's up, friends in code?
I filled it to the fill line. That's the fill line.
A lot of people say it's upside trend, but this isn't upside trend anymore at all because
I'm
it's
really
addressing
looking forward to the porcelain resin. This is an all easy for me to use when the porcelain resin is on the way. This is not a toy, this is a real work machine. Alright. Well, product testing monkeys. But I think I'm going to send this to you, and we're just going to sit here and watch this for a while.
The chainsaw is home. It's funny. Oh, it's the part when I get beat up. hand. This should be good.
Well, I have isopropyl alcohol, but I don't have the washing characteristics yet. I'm not just worried about that because I'm just following this setup guide, and it hasn't gotten to that part yet. So, yeah, it happens to those people. So I discovered that the screen down here appears to show shape of these folks. When it first started, it was round, and then it was just the dots, and now it's growing on one side, and it has more dots. So those are perhaps some more to regulate. And maybe the startup that's probably going to make a few, like it was suggested it probably is. And we are about 18% done now. So let's see. Yes, thank you for posting live there.
Okay.
Choose the live.
Well, she's making me go do dishes that the kids didn't do.
Live. This doesn't give up chocolate about this. Sure. As far as I understand, I don't want to got a turn there. What am I making? I'm making the test print. Fresh out of the box.
I invite you to watch Eric Brandt's stream live on YouTube.
Fresh out of the box. So I'm not at my PC. I set the printer up in Otto's bedroom where I can keep this going to sleep for days now. And I'm not left on StreamYard, so I can't show your video from last night. I'm sorry. But which one? Oh, Princeton Joe can tell you more about 3D than I can. I'm kind of a blue guy anymore. I know. So I went live with the native YouTube app on my phone. The smell, I don't really smell anything. John is the one with the one on his nose. What's the smell like? It doesn't smell like my hat. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be a very strong. And Jonathan can smell a gnat fart from Father, how can it smell more? Where's he going? Is he going to smell more with the Oh, I'm sorry, Lacey. I tried to make you blue, and it keeps showing me that you're a moderator, and it's still not a moderator. Brenton Coates says yes, it's going to smell more when you look up to the laser engraver. It will. Oh, thank you, Robert Raleigh, for posting Lacey's link. We don't know why she can't be a moderator, but Jackman says my old factory says it's not so do I. So I'm glad to have Donna around because probably will die before I do. Carry in mind kind of thing. So, oh yeah, 40 watt trailer, yep. Pretty, it's blue, sitting over on the side over here, but we haven't back up yet. It's a reconfiguration thing. What's up, Neil Huber? What's up, Larry Miller? Yeah, this might seem like a toy, you guys, but actually I bought this with the intention of being able to manufacture some of my own parts as I'm working on my projects on the ranch. So we're 20% done. It says 2 hours and 39 minutes. I'm a little surprised I can see no ultraviolet leakage through the sides of this. So this resin must be pretty impervious to that wavelength. It must not have a very high travel. Because I see zero ultraviolet leakage through the sides of the bed. Maybe as the print gets higher up, I might see something. I don't know. The resin is kind of a green color. Of course, you would expect much of the ultraviolet light to be absorbed by the resin, considering that is sort of a curing energy. Yeah, I should let you know that the video that you're showing the video, I promoted it. Yeah, I noticed a lot of people took my request. If you have not downloaded all of the Watchdogs video that I posted for my channel and mirrored it on your channel, this would be a good time to do it. Because Otto was told to take this down and I objected to that. So I'm asking everybody to mirror it and tell the GA, call the Rockball GA and send them a link to your video and tell them don't fuck yourself in a stupid spot. If you don't want the video being out there, then you probably shouldn't have made it. Right? They made it. I can't. They haven't been able to silence it yet. Fuck stuff on board. Just letting you know that I'm completely going against your wishes. People think you want to against my wishes. Yeah. Well, I'm not sure that it's necessarily your wishes. I just say you complied and I don't have to. People do what they do, and I do what I do. Oh, it's Mrs. Word. You guys, Mrs. Word is in my chat. How come I can't click on her? Oh, what's up, Abby? Guys, Liberty Freak TV just joined us. Oh, I'm not on my computer. Hey, Friends and Co, could you throw up the link for Moda for the for my version of the felony camping video? I'm asking for everybody to download it and republish it and send the link to the Rockball DA. Try to remove evidence from the internet. What the fuck is wrong with that? What's up, puppies are cute? Can you do it without a computer? Yes, Melissa, you can. I haven't downloaded a video on my phone for a long time, but you could probably go to like 4K Downloader or Y2Mate and do it. What's up, AK lady? Oh, Catman. Yep. There's the link, Boda. Take Catman's link. That's awesome. Yep, thank you, Friends and Co. Be sure to let the Rockwell District Attorney know that you got that video from Eric Brandt. The Eric Brandt. What's up, Emerald City? Okay, guys, we're at a whopping 22%. And I guess I'm going to go ahead and mute this again, and we'll come back and check on it in a little bit. Chris Moyer's going to use the YouTube Studio app to do it. Awesome. Am I still on? Mike?
playing from?
plate. Wow. Boston police rapes kid sign. I know. Right, friends ago, just a plate. Oh, FTP's live. Drunk behind the plate. Ooh, someone just copyright claimed me.
What are we gonna vote on next? That's what I really want to know.
I don't know. I gotta look. It's probably when I had
Is there something better that we can vote on? David doesn't want
It doesn't really.
He's trying to rig it. He says he rigged it. I don't
Oh,
know.
yeah. There's Primus and
Okay, so
Corn
we're
was
gonna
in it
end it.
apparently.
We're ending it. Swammy says ended. Spirit says ended. It's done. He doesn't get it. All right, we're in. All right, it is ended. Officially. Give him till end. Oh, it's defensive. Give him till end stream. No.
Oh,
Vote on
hey,
unblock
Defend is on
I'll go in and unblock him.
FTP stream right now. He's commented.
Why would I block RJ Stump? Can someone tell me that? Okay, should we vote on should we block RJ Stump's original account? Okay, I don't care. We can vote on whatever. Should. No, vote. This is legit. Those are all votes. Can I vote on it? Yeah, you can vote on it, RJ. If I think your vote counts, yes, you can vote on it. Let's get it. Big Daddy Dude. How much money can you donate right now, RJ? Well, the money may make it in right now. Oh, 40, 58? No, I don't know. You might have to throw some money on this. Man, you got this screwed. Let's see. Holy Jesus, 17 votes already. Someone is madly getting their accounts. You know, I can put over 200 votes on that. Ask Defend. Could be switching accounts all night. Well, this is fun. I don't know where no hand. He probably went to sleep in the back of his rig. Confirmed. I have 198 payments blocked. Defend should be blocked. David Johnson. Should we vote on it? Voted yes. I just want to know what the original account is. Yeah, what is the original? Oh, wait, this is where right now for it is. Vote to unblock RJ Scott's original. Everybody's saying. So they don't even want to waste my time. 5 minutes it would take me to go in and unblock. And I, RJ, the people have spoken. got 2 minutes. We only got 2 minutes on this one. I think we should give him 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
We still got votes.
We still got votes.
22 votes so far.
2 votes so far.
There's 27
There's
watching
27 watching right now.
Should we make
Should
Big Daddy
we
News
Big Daddy
Wisconsin?
News Wisconsin?
He wants to know if
He wants to know if we
can't do 2 polls at once.
polls at once. I wish we could.
Fifth will depend
Fifth
on
will depend on the forecast.
Real question.
Real question.
Anyone know how bad the
Anyone know
clouds
how
are
bad the clouds are
in Salt Street, Marine, Michigan?
Michigan.
Hey, he's in Wisconsin, not Michigan.
Not Michigan.
Anybody from Michigan in
Anybody
here?
from Michigan in here? What's her name's got? Fifth Wheel Living has a question. Real question. Anyone know how bad the cops are in Salt? I don't know that name. ST Salt Street ST Marie, Michigan. I'm not familiar with it. I'm sure they're bad. FTP can't talk, but I've done some streams. Now I'm in. Ooh, static recording. Static. It's pronounced Sioux Street, Marie, Sioux Street, Marie, and yes, I'm in southern Michigan. Oh no, he didn't defend. Correct. I am ADA special kind of neat. Bro, Nathan, you're pissing me off. I just want you to know that you didn't have to do that. Honestly. You didn't have to do that. You're low fucking blow. Once again, Nathan.
What's her name, Scott?
I shouldn't say that. I just said the F word, man. That was wrong of me, Nathan. I'm sorry. Just saying. Just saying, Nathan. Oh wait. Eric says exactly. Stay the. Oh, wait. Oh, man. I did not. What? Oh, no. Bro. What do we need to. Okay, we're going to end the vote. Because we have a. Look, we're at 35-65. This is a. We got 24 votes in. We're good. We're ending this one. So that's a, wait, that's a no. That's a no, sorry. So I don't know what's going on in the chat. It looks really heated. I'm trying not to get involved in it. I feel like if I take a side that I will be put right in the middle. So what do we got to vote on next? What do we have to, whoever comes up with the idea, what do we vote on next? Put the question in the chat. Someone needs to Cocoa, Florida, and do an audit here. Cocoa, Florida. There's people all down in Florida, man. There is. Yeah, get in touch. There's a lot of Sault Ste. Marie. Sault Ste. Marie. Weird. Big Daddy News. Should we mod Big Daddy News? Vote. Did Eric pay Rick to pretend to be NCO? Ooh. Okay, what? But how is that gonna, okay. It is, okay, that was the first question that came up. We're doing zero dinero first. I'm sorry. This is a pressing question on everybody's mind. So, and I don't know how it got twisted like this, but it is. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe this is just a troll thing. Somebody got it out there. Don't kill the messenger. It's a question. Vote on it. Need to go to Michigan to handle family things and don't trust the drive out there. It's pretty bad out. Fifth Wheel Living. I don't know if I would trust it. If Rick was hired to pretend to threaten me, then why would he wait 5 months to broadcast the agreement on the open internet instead of asking me to pay the contract then? I gotta think about that a little bit. Eric was hired to pretend to threaten me, then why would he wait 5 months to broadcast the agreement on the open internet instead asking me to pay. Right, because he couldn't get on the internet, asking me to pay the contract. But hey, the votes. And Eric has spoken also in the chat, so even my poll is. I don't know. He was banned. He must have signed something that said that he couldn't, or his agreement said that he couldn't, which is fine. I'm not going to get in the middle of that. Oh, Big Daddy News is. All right, we got some opinionated people in the chat tonight, and I love it. I accept and I agree with. Y'all got to hash out what you got to hash out in the chat.
Defend, you a fucking rat.
I made an agreement with him. He must
You a
have
rat.
had the ability to communicate with me, right? And if he would have been communicating with you, he would have been violating the right, his agreement to not be on the internet. Probably didn't happen. Phone communications, oral communications, I don't know, just saying for a friend. That's what's rolling around in my head, the way he says that. He must have had the ability to communicate. So, via phone or something else, but, you know, he went dark. He went dark. I'm just saying.
Oh, God, where is it?
No, you don't have to chill, Big Daddy News. You do not have to chill. Don't let nobody tell you to chill. I am nobody. I'm the least rowdy person now. Younger me, no comment. Yeah. Yeah, I don't do nothing. No FTP. He could still call on the phone. Ooh, Swammy says he could still call on the phone. I take what Swammy says as the gospel. Scouts on it? Scouts on it? Or I don't know what's the Scouts on it? I don't know. I don't Scouts on it. Scouts on it. No, he could still call. Hey, okay, Dog War didn't go over the line. He said POS. Defend. You got a wrench, right? I feel like defend. Okay, defend does have a wrench. Eric's got a wrench. I'm just making sure the people that are involved in this. Okay, Nathan Johnson just said, wait, so Eric paid Rick to pretend to threaten him. Then Eric tried to pin that on me. Makes perfect sense now. So says Nathan Johnson. I can't confirm nor deny this is just what we're talking about tonight. This is a topic that got, I wish I had a panel going right now. I wish that 2 people could come up, 3 people, and we could get into this on the panel. But I have a feeling it would turn into a show of epic proportion. I am missing out. I need to get my StreamYards back going again. I'm excited. Okay. Big Daddy News proof, please. Or do you have word of mentally ill man pleading nothing but guilty last 5 times? Defend. Okay, Big Daddy News, you're in it? Okay. What was the poll result? All right, here's the poll result. Ooh, 67% says yes. 33 votes, we got 26. I'm going to call that. I will call that the end. Get your votes in right now if you haven't, and I'm going to end it. It's been 5 minutes. Okay, we are ending the poll. 65 say yes. 35 say no. We are ending the poll. And you will see the results right now. Oh, we don't gotta. Oh man, Big Daddy News. You're taking the bait, bro. You're I can't watch this. You guys. All right, I'm gonna let it happen. I don't know what to say. You guys are You guys are adults here. We're all adults here. Can't we all just get along? Okay, I know. Some words in my chat. I got to deal with. All right, this is nothing that. So this is the vote. Did Eric pay Rick to pretend to be an NC threatener, North Carolina threat, in I believe Madison? Yes was 64%. No was 35%.
Defend.
The poll's complete at 34 votes. No adults here. Here, Zero De Niro said, Big Day News, I approve your comment. Oh, look at Defense God. Look, we need to vote, because the next thing we were supposed to vote on was this whole Big Daddy News, does he get a wrench? I don't know what this is, guys, but it is something. It's important in quotations or something. Quotation. 34 votes, only 26 watching. Chronic says. Guilt by vote. I have to go. Love democracy. Guilt by vote. What do you think? And it's such a science. He didn't pay. That was the allegation. Who didn't pay? You're saying that Eric didn't pay? That's the allegation? Rick will do anything to get Eric Grant in his mouth. Lies. 34 votes, only 26 votes. I've got to love democracy, guilt by vote. I'm waiting. All right, we need to vote. We got to get blue blood in. So let me get this right. Y'all think I paid Rick Crew to violate his probation and make a threatening phone call while he was not allowed to use the internet? Okay, whatever. It does not sound like he is buying what he said. There's some physically impossible things that would have had to take place. So your votes are either, I don't know, does he have, well, I can allege anything. I heard someone accuse someone else of making puppies. He didn't need evidence while trolling. That's not what's going on.
What, babe?
That's not what's going on. We don't need the
But
Eric
what?
Grant show. He was allowed to use the phone. Okay, so Naven knows, apparently. Naven, this is apparently proven out of Naven's mouth that he knows that the Eric Grant show, he was allowed to use the phone. I don't know. Sounds. What proof do we have, though, Nathan? What do we have to go on? He's right. Written threats are a felony. Aren't they?
8214 supports that notion, as well as
Texting. Anything is a felony. If it's a threat, it's a threat.
Are not as smart as they
Well, depends on what state you're in. I should say that. Okay.
watch out between fraudulent and making out between money and attacking me and my service.
I never said I agree to that. Yes, Rick said Eric did him. She's right. The Eric Grant show. This is
Here because Dumbledore asked
the
the end of story. Goodbye.
I'm coming.
You tried to pin on me. You are so busted. It was a ruse. Zero De Niro. Right.
yeah. So there you have it.
Vote one.
The reason why we must collect evidence against Alan Moody is because Alan Moody collects evidence against us.
Okay.
You heard it from his own mouth. I want to thank you guys for joining the show today. I intend to do a show either later today or tomorrow on the topic of extradition. All of the Watchdog is published today that after a year of investigation and some recent evidence that was in fact published by the Hippie Connection herself, the Lakewood Police Department has filed for felony automobile theft charges against Christie for stealing Otto's truck and his property.
Let me take out all the
I saw he
spaces,
announced that earlier today, and so I think that it probably is timely for me to do a program and a discussion on how extradition works. Because
Hold on.
if you have a felony warrant in another state, I'm telling you right now, you want to go to that state and turn yourself in. Because the extradition process is long, slow, cumbersome, and extremely uncomfortable.
I need to take a break.
If you want to sit in a 3x3 box as you get trundled across the country back and forth for weeks to get to your destination, then don't go to the jurisdiction and turn yourself in. But if you want to get it over with quickly and get in and get a bond and get out, then I recommend that you go to the state that wants you and just get it done. I plan on doing a program about that either, like I said, either later today, maybe as late as Monday, but I'm working on a program about extradition. I have some knowledge of it. I want to look some things up so that I don't give you guys bad information. But I'm really excited. That's two great things that have happened for Otto the Watchdog in the last 2 weeks. He got to see his kids this week, and then finally it looks like he might get some justice. This is exactly what the police are supposed to do, right? We're not out here saying that there shouldn't be any law enforcement, right? I'm out there saying, listen, we're a system of law, and a system of law only works if there is law enforcement. Law enforcement needs to be lawful. It needs to follow the law, and that's all we're asking. So it took a year, but they did finally file felony charges against the hippie connection. So that's great news. That's great. We got to give credit where credit is due. So thank you for joining us. And yes, thanks again to the people that send me anonymous information. I'm more than happy to examine that information for the publishing. So there may be other videos coming. Maybe so. Maybe no. Hold on. Give me just 1 second.
Okay. Trying to get down here, Liz. The Eric Brandt show, he was allowed to use a phone. He's right. Written threats are a felony, aren't they? Yes, Rick said Eric didn't pay him. Fifth Will Living said, I never said I agree to that. Michelle said, why would Eric need to pay him? Nathan Johnson said, at the Eric Brandt show, this is the call you tried to pin on me. You are so busted, Nathan Johnson says. Zero De Niro, it was a ruse. Shoot, this is the vote. Vote 1 if you think Recruit and Eric Brandt have sufficient report to engage in a business relationship. Zero De Niro 1. You guys are lovers, LOL. Chi Casares, thank you for being in here. Thank you. Hello. Dogs the War, thank you for being in here. He was not allowed to third-person access to the internet also, and that's what it would be. Richard Crude says 11111. I want my money, Eric. Richard Crude says. Oh please, no freaking way, Michelle. Swami says was not on the internet. Though 1, if you think after all Eric's shenanigans that he has the means, men's read to plan on saying exactly that. Oof. After all Eric's shenanigans that he has the means read to defend, you gotta spell that out better. I'm lost. You guys are. I wasn't allowed on the internet or the phone. He says, "Oh, you're not allowed on." On the internet, not the phone. You owe the man. I came in here because I thought Defend was pontificating again. Since the caliber of trolls in here is even less than defend, I'm bouncing. What? There's no... I've bounced a lot of trolls out, bro. I have. I try to keep my chat clean. I do, I swear.
What?
Okay, what money? For what? What the hell is going on? Fuck the police. Exactly. For what phone call? For what happened? We need a FTP, vote on how many think pretend acts like he is deaf. I want to see that. Vote on how many pretend act. Okay. I'll do that. We can do
Are you
that.
trying to get my cake back?
What do we got now? We got 59 yes.
Want to blow it
To show vote 103 with their next.
Why is your man boob on there?
Is it? It's froze.
Alright, let's do
It's a
this.
kitty.
Hold on. We're gonna
Speaking of
end
that,
this
she's
poll.
hungry.
It's not a closed poll now. This is your poll outcome. And now we gotta do this.
What's up?
What's going on in your
would
world?
that basically be?
I got like 4 or 5 streams going, yeah.
They
You
don't
just
really
eat cake
know.
batter.
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
So it really is defend deaf or is defend not deaf? And what do you guys think? But here's how it's gonna work. We're gonna do this. We're just gonna put it in the way you said it. And hope
Oliver.
that it flies. And if it does not fly, tell me and I will fix it. "41 votes. There's 37 in here now watching. And Eric, I appreciate you for being here. FTP, what drunk is behind the wheel? Don't worry about what drunk is behind the wheel. Doesn't matter. FTP vote on. Okay. Sorry, I'm losing myself. I'm not like Eric. I can't multitask. I'm sorry, Eric. I hope you didn't leave. We all know Eric. This is coming from Richard Krug. We all know Eric lied about being an NC. I have a recording of the call. Nathan Johnson says Eric owes Rick $100. Tommy Larson says, "Look, man, if you drop the whoever owes whoever, if someone owes someone something, drop the money in the fucking thing. Let's get it to Rick or whomever it goes to. If you believe you owe some money, go PayPal to Rick. Rick, throw your PayPal in there. Your money will be there. If it's true." We don't even gotta talk about it no more. We don't even gotta discuss it. Just if someone owes someone money, just put the money in the. But if that's him admitting to he had an online conversation, he had a phone call, if it was something he wasn't supposed to be doing, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe making the payment will throw someone under the bus. I don't know. I'm lost. Pay me the money that was for mini Justice Christmas. Can't even. Eric Brandt Show says, "I don't have PayPal. Besides, it's not true. Rick needs to prove it. I'm not making any payments." That means he is stating he does not owe you any money. It is Rick. It is a civil problem. You guys need to deal with it civilly, out of court. And that I am not an attorney, and this is not an attorney's advice. But from what I know, it's civil up to this point. That's my voice. Everyone knows it. Eric must be little. What kind of vote is that? Are we voting on a number? You could have put Defend's name in there, Eric. He put in PTRTEND. That's how he spelled it. But I suppose you don't want to, like, effing sue me. That's the Eric Grant shows. Effing sue me. That was my voice. Everyone knows. And a special kind of admitting a crime. Nathan Johnson just don't. Oh, fuck. Can't do this. Nathan Johnson just vote. Don't question it. No room for deductive reasoning here. Eric minus E equals Rick equals conspiracy. Do the math. Classic. Miss Fuck the Police says, fuck Rick, that's my opinion. Whoa, that's a strong opinion. Wow. Alright, I didn't see that one coming. Ha 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 ha. Rick is a lying fool. Nathan laughs. Liberty Freak says, Rick is a lying fool. And I don't know, but Miss FTP doesn't really like Rick right now. But anyways, on another note, Lacey R, this is a joke, right? It's a joke, but it sure seems to be on everybody's mind, okay? Everybody's mind, a lot of people, 30 people, 39 people. Okay, you must have a meeting of the minds, and Jip Crude will never prove it. Let's vote on, of Eric should have to prove I'm a snitch or continue being a fraud. How would we make that? Hold court, FTP. Where's the gavel? I don't know. Let's go. I am installing my 3D slicing software in infinitely more interesting than Richard Crude and Defend. Look, I don't know how Crude got on my panel. Okay, he fell, he bumped his head, and now he's here. I don't know what to say about it. I don't know what we're going to do about it. I don't know if we should vote. Should Richard Crude be allowed to be on this channel? But I do want to let Defend. I'm not reading all the comments, man. I'm falling down. You guys are commenting too much. Let's vote on if Eric should have to prove I'm a snitch or continue being a fraud. I can do it, but it's a yes or no question. So it's not really written out like that. Let's copy it. We'll do it real quick. We'll run it. I don't know. Can I not do any more polls? Wait, I gotta end this poll. Ending. We're ending the current poll. All right, new poll. Okay, 80 to 100, that'll ride. I don't know how this is going to come out. It's not written right. This is not an exact science. I've seen pictures. I know what I've seen. Rick Crude didn't make that call looking for Yankee. Okay, stop. If he did that, he'd have proof of it. No proof means he didn't. Linda Land. Hi, Miss Joe. What up, Liberty Freak? Max B Defish. 32 vote, 33 watching. What was that? Hold on, 32 vote. What did that end at? Oh, shoot, I don't have this. 32 votes. Yep. 35 watching. So the votes are coming out okay. Is this supposed to be entertaining, you guys? I think it's what's on everybody's minds. I think that's why they're doing this. It's just kind of led into this, but into the minds of these warped people that are just all about themselves, but they do have something to prove on the internet. And people coming up with these outlandish things, and I think creating votes and polls is a way to see what your audience really thinks. It makes it interactive for you guys. Okay, so pretend. Too many years of your lies on the net. Fool. Maybe people think C's Devers Lacey. This may not be funny in any way, shape, or form. You'll have to let me know if it just doesn't. Not on the list of things we should be doing. C pretend too many years of your lives on the net. Big Daddy News Wisconsin. He doesn't have to prove anything. He's on a video saying he's a rat. Big Daddy news. Notice how Eric is trying to throw it off on the pen so he won't pay me the money. Richard he's still attacking. So we have not solved anything quite yet. He wants the money. Rick wants the money. I was in Defense stream a day. Actually heard Defense say he was emailing the Denver DA to report Eric's activity at Defend Chronic. So he heard it come out of Defense mouth, I believe, on a live stream. Rick did that voice. It's obvious, and he came to collect what Eric owes him. Tommy says it's obvious that it was Rick's voice. Why would you type of a warped poll like that? It is wrong. Wait a minute. I'm only writing what Defend. I gave Eric a chance. I gave him a chance. It's the way that Defend wrote it out, and Defend understands his question and the way he wanted it perceived. I'm only doing what Eric wanted. Not Eric. What Defend wanted. Let me rephrase. I'm starting to feel like I should start saying, in my opinion, but I don't want to oh man. And how do people donate to Eric unless he got a PayPal? Richard Crute says. I'm throwing it off on Depends. Rick, good point. Swammy says. Zero De Niro. I'm not warped. I'm twisted. Get it right. Zero De Niro says. New poll. Is Flo from Progressive still hot, or does she need to go? RJ Scum. That's not even a cool poll. Pretend today said many times. What live? Was Rat Flo not Jamie? Maybe LO. Defend did admit to being a snitch several times. All I need to do to prove Defend is to play back his own words. Done. So, and Eric saves chats, and he documents very well, and builds his case, and he comes across very believable. He comes across very respectful. He comes across very respectful in court. So I will stick up for Eric on that and that point. I think that the Eric we see on the streets is not the Eric we see in a courtroom. I do tend to back a guy when he can admit when he's wrong. He can admit his fault, and he takes admission for what parts he's playing in what is going on in his life, and I respect that. I respect that from Eric. No. Defend. Don't pull me. Listen, Defend. You. Okay, Defend. So Eric has no proof, but my words, huh? That's your facts. At fuck the police, really. Listen, Defend. I was not even speaking.
Oh my god, Defend. You're on video, dummy.
Speaking on whether I'm speaking of his character, and I'm speaking of your character in good lights, positive. So Defend, if you take care of the dog, it's good. If
is neutral, so get over it, Defend.
You're taking care of yourself. That's good. If you take care of our rights, if you're fighting for us and disabilities, I'm all for you. I hope I'm not taking a side. I hope I'm not appealing to one side or the other and throwing anybody under the bus here. My polls may be throwing or seeming like they're throwing someone or swaying the people. It's the people's vote. This is how you get your real numbers. But anyways, defend. Erica, Nathan, both Eric and Rick have me blocked, I think. LOL. Oh, he definitely takes care of his dog. Eric Brandt says. Confession is all the evidence a jury needs to convict. We must go on the evidence, though. I need to rename myself to fuck the police courtroom. I don't know. But no, constitutional auditor has a good point. FTP is a neutral, so get over it, defend. I hope that I'm neutral, because you're both in here. You both have wrenches. You're on a level playing field. Unless we want to dethrone somebody or de-wrench somebody or... we can vote on just about anything, and we can follow through with anything, and we can... I don't want to be the power, money hungry. I don't want to be the final decision. This isn't an exact science. I don't know what other legal disclaimers I have to give. Laughing Mass, okay, the Eric Brandt Show says there is nothing worth washing out with Richard Crude. I agree. We're not going to make any headway with Richard Crude. I would agree with that. The Eric Brandt Show. I definitely have Nathan Johnson blocked. Yes. 200 accounts according to Defend. Laughing my ass off. Eric, how dare you pretend to have cared about Janet after how you did her? Disgusting. And again, more... I'm not gonna... Okay. I'm not gonna... I'm split. I'm in the middle. Guys, my voice in my head is good, bad, and where are the scales tipping? Zero De Niro, ha ha ha. Eric lied, claiming Depends and Janet was in a relationship. He said his dog, if he went to jail, he 187 his dog if he went to jail before allowing anyone to adopt her. POS. Dogs of War said.
I watch Harry Potter when it's cold outside.
Was that said, I would like to know. That is something I would like to know about them facts. Was that said? Bottom line, Eric, you owe me money. So, Dog of War, if you could answer Dog of War. Yes, Eric did lie and claim I was Janet. Nice guy, eh? Deflecting. FTP does a good job of being neutral. I hope I do something Liberty Freak. This led into a place where maybe I'm a little uncomfortable. Look, I'm folding my arms. I mean, I'm doing some things like I'm nervous. That's, I gotta work here. Richard brings up thank you, Liberty Freak. Richard brings up some interesting arguments, statements. He does, okay. So, who is that? That's Lucy Indasky. Agreed at Liberty Freak, Big Day News Chronic, because you don't want to pay me, Eric. That's from Richard Crew. Everybody knows their votes don't count, or so they say. It was said, Lucy says. Dogs of War, yes, he said it on tape. And when you say something over the internet, did you say that? Defend. You love this because I got popcorn. I watch Harry Potter. Who's close? Is there food? There is a difference between an lie and a misbeliever, defender. This is your last effing warning. You keep trying. Okay, I'm not gonna say her name because she doesn't have to be brought in. She should never be brought into this. I agree with you. She has nothing to do with this. Listen, there's two people on my channel right now. It's you and it's Eric. So why do third parties' names need to get thrown into it? If this is between you, Eric, you and Rick, then we'll keep it between the people that are right now in the chat, and we won't throw people under the bus that are not in the chat. This is fair, defend. This is fair. At Flix, what I said, if I was arrested, Emma would end up in a pet shelter where they could euthanize her, and I would not give her to anyone in this community. It was all twisted by Eric. This is defense claim. And yes, I heard it a little bit different, but depending on whose stream I was watching and what information I was getting, that I'm biased one way or the other. Because of how it has been said and said to me and twisted. And by the time I got the information, 16 people have possibly. So it's dirty laundry time, fuckers. Stop deflecting. Shoot. Eric, I'm blocked on your channel. I used to watch your hangouts. RJ Scum wants to be unblocked there. Oh, so scary, laughed my ass off. Crying. Okay, don't be scared. You will be crying. Oh, jeez. Okay.
Mike. Like that, right? Okay. Big Daddy knows. And Eric,
You should have agent contacting my computer.
it's I think that's a slippery slope. To tell people what they're going to be doing. I think defend is his own person. You're your own person. Going offering flip.
Forgotten, damn it.
Okay, I'm trying to work on my own issues. You said her name again. Stop putting her name in there so that I don't say it. Because when I say it, then that's me dragging her into it.
Amazon's Jeff Bezos stepped investors recently when he revealed that one emerging technology is
the situation. Notice how we're just initial references, just initial. Put her initials in. And then you should do that.
Oliver, you fucking asshole piece of shit cat! You're fucking dead! I'm putting antifreeze in your food, you piece of shit!
his life to protecting the lives of others. Spend your life in pursuit of your own selfish desires. You've caused too much pain.
No balls defend. Same old.
That will be all. Get out of here.
For the last
Hurry.
Here, whatever. Get for a surprise.
Yes, that's right.
That's better.
Your part is with me. The others have no concern to you. Got it? You big bloated balloon freak. Bertrand, you have Get away from here right now. Yeah, right. I think I finally understand you. Let's go.
I can be at least this annoying. I believe you. Lacey R, I will heed your warning.
What's he up to, Piccolo?
Wow, how nice.
He's crazy.
You're a liar,
He
Pretend.
won't
I've
make
watched
it.
you sing.
That monster is gonna eat him
Sorry, yes, I
alive.
said. My bad.
For the first time, Vegeta is fighting for
I-
someone other than
Sorry, yes, I
himself.
started. On this one.
Controlling his own fate.
And it's now stage.
You are a fool. I'm going to crush you and throw you into the wind. Trunks, Bulma, I do this for you. And yes, even for you, Kakarot.
That I owe you, and I'm blocking Rick. We need to take a vote on blocking Rick. Does Rick agree to this vote?
Has he lost his mind or
So,
what? It's too
if Rick
late.
wins,
Hey, what's up, not Texas Sheepdog 88? We're watching the first inaugural test print of my new
then
resin
Rick gets to
printer.
stay on my
And it's
website.
taking
Eric
forever.
gets to stay on my website. I got Eric. What did you?
I know it's super slow. I'm surprised it's this
Ethan
slow.
Johnson.
What's up, guys? I'm just gonna pop in through some moderators here. See if anything is visible here yet. Get a few copyright
Let's
strikes.
vote.
Add some
Eric should have
moderators.
to provide us being fraud. That's the fact.
There we go. There's my copyright strike. I know what it is, but it sounds gay.
Eric should have to prove it. Block Rick, prove Chronic said, who's Rick? Let's see him.
It is?
Eric, you got a
Definitely
party
sounds
on
gay.
Yankee Boy. Wow, back to the
Okay.
Yankee Boy.
Gotcha.
Down south, Rick's calling somebody a Yankee Boy. Not sure if that's positive,
Gotcha.
negative talk, but it doesn't sound nice.
It's slow as fuck.
I could be a stir
All right,
with
here
a
we go.
poll question, and now
Back
I'm
to
going
you.
to be leaving it to fate. Oh, Zero says he's taking credit for starting it. Zero De Niro. Eric, okay, don't block him, let him dig a
James, you
bigger
tried to call me while I was in the middle of my
Add a
live
big
stream,
option for
and the
us
other
neutral
phone,
folks.
part of the
Always
screen
vote
is dead
no
that
to
is
blocking any.
necessary to answer the phone, so
Thumbs up,
that's what
folks.
happened there. I tried to answer it, and it
Shut
didn't let
up.
me.
Well, if you only had a Eric Brandt button and a Rick Rude button, you're like, who gets to stay, who gets to go? I mean, but maybe that's wrong. Crew, are you sure you're done? Shout out to all. Thumbs up post. Thank you for liking Gary I can't say your name. Omi Bang. At Rick Crude, stop the BS. It's deliverance talk. Eric said he had proof as of January 6th. I was talking to the DA, show the proof, or you have no credibility. That's defend.
Ooh, I see something on the-
Recruit for Secretary
coming
of
out.
State. I couldn't
Whatever
be
it
a
is,
fake
it's
cop
there.
who lives in someone's garage. Oh, we know who that is, Richard Crude. I'm not gonna say it, but we do know who that is. I could be. He
Oh,
could be.
there it is.
Hulk, smash that like button, folks, please, and thank you kindly on your way out. Yankee
There we
is the
go.
phrase used on the call
Ooh,
being
look at
referenced.
that. Really,
Yankee. Oh my gosh. Rick has told
So
so many
this
lies
is
he
the
has no
test print.
clue what the truth is
This
anymore.
is, I just installed it,
Big Daddy News
and I'm
Wisconsin.
following the instructions, and the instructions told me to print the test
Oh my
print.
gosh, Big
It
Daddy.
didn't tell me
That was
hit
some
print
big
and
words.
go
I'm
do
glad
something
you
else
know
to
them
bring it
four
up.
letter words because I don't. I can't say it.
Ooh, it's coming along.
Cuddy, I don't know. McCormick, LOL. Rick, we know you're not beware.
Okay,
Oh my gosh. I could be Miss
now
Joe.
try and set the phone up in a better angle so we can watch the print.
People still call people Yankee. Yes, they still call. I got called a Yankee by I don't know what police department that was down south.
Okay, back on mute, guys.
She called me
We'll be back
a
later.
Yankee though. Big Daddy, I approved your comment. Thank you. Pretend 96 46% believe you're faking about your disability. You have no credibility. Dogs are worse at it. Swammy, not all lies, Miss Joe. Miss Joe, I could be. At Richard Crude about when was the date when Eric said he'd pay you to make the call. Maven's World Order. Zero dinero. At RJ, they ignorantly still call people Yankees. Ironically, we aren't the ones who committed treason, and I think we won. Zero dinero. Richard Crude. Miss Joe was kicked out of Discord for lying. Uh-oh, Miss Joe. More accusations from Rick. Apparently Rick was on the internet somewhere. He knows a lot about Miss Joe. Just saying, little weird. I'm just, that's my opinion. Big Daddy Moves. Rick should have been TV's live line right now. What? Dogs of War, then tell us how it is TJE, the courts provided deaf interpretive service. Dogs of War, then tell us how courts provided deaf interpretive services. Richard Crude in November. Another reply, Rick. I'm still in Discord. Miss Joe says, Naven's World Order, perfect, thanks. RJ Scott. Love you. I don't know what Yankee means. I don't know what it means. I know I was called it from some police department down south that they all got arrested from. But not all lies. Hello, fuck yes, that's it. Miss Joe is poor trash. Richard Crude. Another lie from Rick. I don't know.
Oh.
These could be a lot of lies. This could be a lot of stuff I'm pandering to. FTP Rick is upset because I refuse to go out with him. Whoa. Yeah, see, Rick does get mad when it considers, relationships. Well, he knows that he's better than me. I don't know. He's better. Wait, let me guess, because they are not as smart as Dogs of War. Oh, you do realize everyone is seeing your ILK. Where's my ILK? Where's the ILK? FTP.
This is how you put your defend hat on. Right here.
We're still going on about this. He's a wrestler. You were so high.
Putting it on right now. I got my defend hat.
Rick is just trying to be at the center.
It's coming out, you guys. Defend mode.
I think that
Activate.
he had on the screen the other night was too big and he couldn't take it all. He only took like 6 inches of it. So, what was his stage name? Yeah, what was his stage name?
Defend powers.
The English blokes called him all Zero Dinero says Lindaland.
Wait.
Alright, I read all of it. That's it. I'm not reading it. I'm sick of it. Okay. How does the judge do this? How does the judge sit here and go, he said, she said, they said, what is fact, what is not? It's just a fucking, these are the days of our lives. That's what it reminds me of. He isn't scared, he's just too. I like turtles. Yeah, I like turtles too. FTP, just one more. Well, then somebody put out what the next question is. They just side with the badge to make things simple.
Hey, Bigsby.
Well, it's always them. Turtles.
Hey, Google.
Just read one more. Oh, I'm reading your comments, bro. I have no idea. I could be.
My defend hat is on, people. And I have my Fresca.
Hashed anything out? Did I?
Defend mode
Did
and
I
defend
solve
drinks are
anything
available
tonight?
for anyone
This
for purchase
crusader
at
that
any time.
thought I knew something.
Also,
and
with
I'm
this
thinking,
limited
could I
edition
get any
defend
smarter
nose picking
in here?
sandwich, which is very perfect for Emma.
There's the just messing.
See, the 2-finger cul-de-sac
Well,
technique
I'm
is
just
perfect for
trying-
her. Because these tiny little defend fingers
Order.
are available
Order.
for her
You know,
right now.
I mean,
As you can see, right here. Right there.
why is dirty laundry locked? That's crazy. We did air some dirty laundry that needed to get out. There was some tension in the community. We needed to get it out. I'm glad I could do it. You know, I don't know who's drinking tonight or who's not. I don't know what y'all are doing tonight, but take it easy. Let's not hurt anybody here. Mouth of the South.
Poor dog. Bet when she farts, it smells like peanut butter.
I do, but I don't. But then the judge
I'm half
sits
in
up
the
there
bag
and
and running
judges,
out of
which
steam
makes him
tonight.
judge, and then
But I just wanted to show people my cool defend hat.
what is ILK? Now, would I do this again? Yes, I would do this again. But what are we voting on? We need to still vote on does Big Daddy News get a
Yes, I do, FTP.
Daddy News get a wrench in FTP check? Okay, done. Question mark. Was done. There you go. I could be calling people names. What are you doing? Okay, is defend in here? I will make you a deal. I will publish my evidence that you are if you will publish all the emails, and yes, I will know if you publish them all. You go first. Defend. You're still in the chat. So do you have a answer for Eric? All right, we got a new poll out. Let's go vote. Go do something. We'll wait for it. It's gonna happen. Defend, you still there? Okay. LOL, Eric. Not the deal maker, buddy. Laughing my. Okay. Do what you will, show your true colors. Caveat. You may redact the puppy pictures. The Eric Brand Show says. Eric thinks he's in control of everything, including his last 5 guilties. Oh gosh. We're not getting anything accomplished, I feel. What can we do to in the right direction? What if I told you that defendant Eric made a good team back in the day? And what happened?
policy, ask yourself, for a dog, for why are we trying to hurt someone that's not involved? How did all this throwing mud get started? How can we stop it? Stay focused. Deaf Boy, you will publish the emails and texts or not. The globalist thing, okay, I can't do that one. B7, I'm sorry. I voted no also. Dogs of War, I'm sorry. Did you answer why the courts provide deaf interpreter services? Thought. So you're...
Oh. Alexa, play rain sounds. Alexa, disconnect.
Now disconnected from.
Alexa, turn down to 3.